Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the XpressJS tutorial. In this episode we are going to talk more about the REST APIs. So what is a REST API? A REST API means what? A URL that is used by the client. So when we are saying developing a REST API in XpressJS means what? Developing a URL using XpressJS. So if you want to serve, if you want to develop a URL with what? A URL is serving a specific HTTP method. So in XpressJS, how to solve a specific method? By using an instance of Express, that means app. If you want to solve a get, you use the method app.get. So it serves what? HTTP GET request. If you are using app.post, by using the post method, what we do? We serve a post request, HTTP post request. By put, we are serving HTTP put request, and by delete, we are serving HTTP delete method. Okay, so the syntax, the methods for the different HTTP methods are very simple in XpressJS. Each method, either it's a get, post, put or delete, each method takes two parameters. The first parameter is the path parameter. This is the path parameter, and the second parameter is what? Callback. Okay, the second parameter is callback. So that callback function will be called whenever the client is making a request here. But we have to make a small note here. The path parameter, that means this path must be unique. If you are developing a two API, the URL for the two API must be different. So we cannot use slash here because this has already been used. So we'll keep our URL different. How? So what is the purpose of this parameter? Now I hope that you understand. This parameter makes our API or our URL unique. Now the second parameter will be called whenever the user is calling this API, and each method and the callback function takes two parameters, req and res. Okay, now what we can do from here, we can return the response. We can return in the last method, we have returning a response, a string response. We can also return a JSON. We'll talk more about the response object in our next video. Fade request. Now let's try to develop a post request. The signature for the post request is also same. The first, it takes two parameters. The first parameter is the path parameter, and the second parameter is the callback function, which will be called when the user is calling this API. Here, let's suppose we are creating a URL called feed. We are creating a path parameter called feed. So you might be thinking, can I use this feed here? Yes, we can use the feed here. But so how these two URLs are different? This is a get method, so this is a post method. So the path can be same for the different HTTP methods. But path must be unique when it comes to a same HTTP methods. Okay, it also takes now while serving even the post request, it takes two parameters. Each callback takes two parameters. One is the request and another is what? Response. So response.json. And here let's return the JSON. And what is the title here? And post request. Okay, in the same way now, can I develop a put request? To develop a put request, what is the URL for? So what is the path parameter for this put? Is the feed. Can we use? Yes, we can use the feed. Why? Because the method name is different. And here req and res. And let's suppose the response.json, and we are writing here title and put request. In a similar way, delete also takes two parameters. First one is the path parameter, and second one is the callback function req and res. and delete request. Or we might be a little bit wondering, okay, we have developed all those 4 APIs, get, post, put, delete. These APIs is right now very simple, but we might be wondering why we are creating a same URL, how this get, post, put and delete are different. Okay, so let me tell you about that. Get method, get API, that means this feed API will be used to serve the feed. When we are calling post, it is mainly used to create a feed in a server. The URL for, okay, let me repeat one more time. The URL for all the 4 APIs is localhost 3000 feed. The URL for all the 4 requests, get, post, put and delete. So what is the purpose for the different methods? The get method is used to get a feed. Post method is used to create a feed in the server. So that means it is creating a record in a server. Put is used to update the record. So that means the same API will be used for different purpose. One to get, one to create a record, one to update a record, and delete to delete a record from the server. So now let's test all these API. Before that, let's start our server. Let's go to the Run and Debug tab and start the server by selecting Node.js. Okay. Now let's start with the get. The get method can be tested from a browser URL. We can go here and we can type http://localhost 3000. When we are making a such kind of call, whenever we are making a calling from a browser, it by default it makes always a get request. So let's suppose we want to call this. So what will be the URL for this? Localhost/feed. What is the response we are getting? Feed request. Okay, if you want to visualize even more, what we can do? We can put a debug point here. So now every time the URL will be, if the user is making a request, so we can see the debug point. Okay, so we can visualize that this method has been called. If you again making a request, this get method is being called. But now we might be thinking how to make a post request, because the browser only allows us to make a get request. To make a post, put and delete request, we will be using what? We will be using Postman. If you have not installed Postman in your system, you can install for your operating system. So now here, what we can do, if you are using the Postman for the first time, it's very simple to use actually. What you have to do, you have to enter the URL. What is our URL here? Localhost feed. So we will be writing like this. What is the method you want to call? So get. So what we can do, we can select the get. From here we can select the different methods. Let's make a call here. Send. And you can see that our request has come to the get method. Now let's put a breakpoint to all the post, put and delete. And let's try to make a post request now. The URL for the post is also same. Now you can see where the request has come. The request has come to our post method and the feed API. And the output is what? I am post request. You can see the output here. If you want to make a put request, so we will be selecting a put method here, and simply by clicking the send button, what we can see. Now where the request is going? The request is going to the put method. So yes, what we can do, the path parameter for the different method can be same. What is the output? I am put request. And if you want to make a delete request, you can see the request has come to our delete method. Okay, so what we have learned in this episode, we have learned to serve different HTTP method and we are creating a different RESTful APIs. Thank you. In the next episode, we learn how to serve different types of response. Bye bye.